was the creepiest thing that ever happened to you? I've always loved the rain. There's something about the steady rhythm of raindrops against the window that brings me a sense of calm. It was during one of those serene, rainy evenings that I encountered the man in the yellow raincoat. It was a Friday night, and I was home alone. My roommate had gone to visit her parents for the weekend, leaving me to enjoy a quiet night with a good book and a cup of tea. The rain had been falling steadily since the afternoon, and by nightfall, the streets were deserted. Around 10 p.m., I decided to make myself some hot cocoa. As I walked into the kitchen, I glanced out the window and saw something strange. A man in a bright yellow raincoat was standing across the street, staring at my house. At first, I thought nothing of it. Maybe he was just waiting for someone or taking a break from the rain. I made my cocoa and returned to the living room, but curiosity got the better of me. I peered out the window again, and there he was, still standing in the same spot, motionless, staring directly at my house. A chill ran down my spine. I tried to brush off the uneasy feeling, convincing myself that he would leave soon. An hour passed, and I couldn't concentrate on my book. I kept glancing out the window, hoping he'd be gone, but he wasn't. He hadn't moved an inch. I decided to call my roommate to tell her about the strange man. She didn't pick up, so I left a message trying to keep my voice steady. Another hour went by. The man in the yellow raincoat was still there. I decided it was time to call the police. I felt silly, but I couldn't shake the feeling that something was very wrong. I explained the situation to the dispatcher, who assured me that they would send someone to check it out. 15 minutes later, a police car pulled up to the curb. I watched as two officers approached the man. They spoke to him for a few minutes and turned and walked back to their car. The man in the yellow raincoat didn't move. The officers drove away. I was furious and terrified. Why did they make him leave? I called the police station, demanding an explanation. The officer on the phone sounded confused. "Ma'am, we did send a patrol car. The officers reported that they didn't see anyone matching that description." I hung up, feeling an odd dread in my stomach. I looked out the window again, and the man in the yellow raincoat was gone. The next morning, I found muddy footprints leading from my front door to the window where I had been sitting. My heart pounded as I realized he had been watching me the entire time. I don't know who the man in the yellow raincoat was or why the police couldn't see him, but I moved out of that house the next week, and I've never felt safer in a rainstorm since.